Akbar, the great Mughal emperor. Before we start today's video, I request everyone watching to subscribe to my channel. It will really help me. Akbar spent his entire childhood learning how to fight and hunt. He had no interest in learning how to read and write. However, Akbar was the only Mughal emperor who was illiterate and still had a penchant for knowledge. Akbar was made king at the age of 13 after the death of his father. Akbar was Bayram Khan at the time of his father's passing, and Bayram was made regent as Akbar was still young. On many occasions, Bayram led campaigns on Akbar's behalf to expand the kingdom. He moved the Hindu minister of an Afghan prince, Adil Shah, was waiting for a chance to defeat Akbar. Himu attacked the kingdom of Delhi and emerged victorious, crowning himself the ruler of Delhi. In retaliation, Akbar launched a scathing attack in the Second Battle of Panipat. The two armies fought valiantly, and it seems as if the Mughals were fighting a losing battle until an arrow hit Himu's eye and he fainted. Himu's men thought that he was dead and put down their weapons, accepting defeat. Akbar became the king again and he won many more battles and added more regions to his kingdom. Akbar's kingdom stretched from the Indo-Ganges basin to Kashmir and Afghanistan all the way down to Bengal in the east and part of Deccan in the south. Although Akbar was a young king, he was very organized. He got rid of all his ministers whom he felt were over ambitious and were looking to covet his position. He removed restrictions on religions and allowed his people to practice a religion of their choice without having to fear for their life. In spite of being illiterate, Akbar was surrounded by scholars such as Birbal and Abul Fazl, who were all part of the nine gems on Navratnas. Akbar also took a keen interest in religion, music, painting, poetry, and philosophy. He had a huge collection of books and manuscripts and was also the owner of a number of artworks from across the region. Akbar's biggest accomplishment, however, was architecture. He built great structures like the Jama Masjid that stands tall even today. He even built a palace for his wife. Akbar's sons. Akbar was a father to three children. Jahangir was the only surviving son, as the other two died very young. Jahangir and Akbar did not share a very good relationship and were at constant fights with each other. Akbar's death. In 1605, Akbar fell very ill and died a slow death. He had managed to bring parts of East, West, North, and as well as South India under his rule. Akbar's rule is greatly noted for the wealth of learning and culture that existed in his time. He was also admired for his bravery and wisdom. Thank you for watching my video. Please like this video. As I said before, liking, sharing, and subscribing to this video and my channel will really help me out. So thank you, and the next video will be out soon. So watch out for that.